temperatures as we head into the rest of the weekend.
All right, thanks so much. Now let's head over to News 8's Tina Detel, who talked with a physician today about the warning signs of heat illnesses like heat stroke. Tina.
You know, interestingly enough, when we went to Lawrence Memorial Hospital to speak to this emergency department doctor, she was very busy. She says a lot of the people, or at least a good amount of the people she was seeing, were suffering from some heat-related illnesses. Now, the key here is to prevent. You want to take precautions to prevent getting any of these illnesses in the first place, but you also need to recognize signs early. So if you do need help, you can get it before it gets worse.
Sun, sand, and sea. In this extreme heat, sunscreen, shade, and swimming help keep kids safe.
We just actually are coming back from taking a shower. She has an umbrella over there and a car seat that she stays out of the sun.
Gina Morris brought little Madeline right over to that umbrella to keep her out of the hot sun. She also put on a hat and sunscreen because those so-called damaging rays can be especially dangerous for kids.
The rash guards that he wears, they have a built-in like SPF. I think it's like SPF 50, and it just helps prevent sunburn.
Keeping kids cool also helps prevent heat exhaustion, which happens when people get too hot and don't have enough to drink. They often feel weak, lightheaded, particularly when they stand up. They may also feel nauseous, sweaty, confused, and if they don't get to a cooler place and get hydrated, it can lead to heat stroke,
which is a very dangerous medical emergency where the body can no longer regulate its own temperature. The temperature goes very high. It can cause kidney failure, seizures, and even death.
We have a bag full of juice boxes and water bottles.
It's important for parents to look for signs of distress.
Infants and young children don't have the ability to tell us, hey, I need something to drink. And to a mom, they may just be acting fussy, not themselves, kind of lethargic, wanting to sleep a lot, and may feel very hot to the touch.
You know, short breaks out of the heat and out of the sun are good. So we're headed home in a couple of minutes to go sit in some air conditioning.
We are back now live. Now take a look here. AC sounds good, but so does this. This is Carlos and Lily. They're cooling off by just getting covered up by the sand, a little water lapping at their feet if they're exposed a little bit. They say it's pretty comfortable. Now you have to remember though, not just children, but also the elderly sometimes don't get the help they need in this heat. So if you know someone who is elderly, a neighbor, a relative, go check on them yourself. The doctor also says you can call police to do a welfare check to make sure they're okay. We're live in New London. Tina Detel, News 8.
All right, Tina, thanks.